welcome to the stream. We are going to be doing some book off and hard off kind of thing, and I'm just waiting for my Twitch thing to go out so I can change the thing on Twitch. So it's, I guess it does say, I bet that was it, that notification. There it is, right there. Manage. Slide this bad boy into my holster. And chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna be, I don't have Keenan with me to keep an eye on chat on his phone, so it's gonna be tough to keep an eye on chat. I apologize. Why aren't you going in? Should be unscrewed enough. Fudge. Alright, let's take you off. Definitely technical difficulties. You guys are going to look at the ground for a second. Sorry. There we go. Much better. Hopefully the camera will focus. There we go, now the camera's focusing. I just gotta tighten this back up. Alright, there we go. And I've just messed my rig all up right now. You guys are gonna look at my chest for a second as I get this back on my damn book bag. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to get a different rig. This one is not the best. It's cockeyed. That was pretty good. Let's lean it up a little bit. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to keep an eye on chat, so I apologize. I'll bring that up every once in a while because the phone is just too close to me right now. But yeah, we're going to be hitting up some book offs and hard offs. By some, I mean a book off and a hard off today. And just see if we can find any cool retro games. That'll be kind of awesome. It's a cool little Subaru wagon. One thing I love about coming to Japan is seeing some of the cool cars. Like, sometimes it's some of the cars we don't even get in the U.S. kind of thing. Yeah, we are almost to the book off.
Turn left.
Yep, and there's the GPS, if you can hear it. Cool little Opel. Yeah, we are sans Keenan today. Keenan is doing some car shopping. And yeah, I'm doing video game shopping. And the places we wanted to go were not like by each other. So it was kind of like, all right, a day of separate shopping. And yeah, today I'm using the rig instead of the selfie stick though. I think
turn left.
When I walk to the hard off, I'm going to use the selfie stick while walking and then put the rig back on while shopping, because then I can free up both my hands and hopefully I don't need Google Translate at all to figure something out. And there's the book off sign right there. There's also a Second Street over here. I might check out the Second Street because that's another second-hand store. So
turn right.
Oh, that's it. To go this way? We'll see. a cool Toyota Altezza, which I don't know why that never came to the US.
Turn left.
Hey guys, yeah, this is Japan. I'm doing a good deal. I apologize, chat. I can only check it periodically because I left my second phone in America, so with the rig, I got to pull it up and check on it every once in a while. But yeah, Lancelot, this is Japan. This is the outskirts of Osaka, Japan. I'm checking out a used book, video game, and CD store right now called Book Off. They're pretty cool.
Turn right.
All right, I'm gonna turn the GPS off real quick. Ooh, a 100 yen store. Those are always really cool. All right, Book Off. Let's see if we can find some cool video games. Alrighty. Mother 1 and 2, 6,000 yen. Well, the Pokemon games are a little bit cheaper here. Super Famicom Mini, Famicom Mini. PSP, Game Boy Advance SPs. Bunch of Switch games. Ooh. All the 3,200 for Pikmin 3. That might get go. Oh, I like this cover of Neo. PS5 games, PS3 games, not looking for any of those right now. What does this say? It says USA, I'm curious. I don't know what that is. If I had a working PS2, I would buy it and see what the heck that is. Alright, we got some PlayStation games. I am looking for a couple PlayStation games. Let's see what we got here. See if they've got what I'm looking for. Ooh, it's a cool looking naval game. X5, 900 yen, that's not bad. Final Fantasy VII International. 7's one of the games I'm looking for, but I'm not going to pay 3,000 yen for it. Mobile Suit Gundam. DS games. A lot of PSP stuff. I already got that. It's just the manual. Oh, manual on the game. Metal Gear. Already got that game though, so I don't need it. Then we got some Wii games, Wii U games. Parts. Dance Dance Revolution. What's this? So, cool game right there. Let's see, alright, now we got the N64 games and GameCube games. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see anything. Got Banjo-Kazooie 2300. Ooh, GoldenEye. GoldenEye is expensive. 68,000 yen. Got that. A lot of open cart. Been 64 games, but I'm not doing that. I want in-box games, and then we got some baseball games. What is that? 900 yen for 10? It's doable. The OG 2005 one's 450 yen. The box is kind of in crap condition. So those are all the baseball games. What is this? Golf game. 480 yen in the box. Not bad. A lot of Super Famicom games. I'm not seeing the ones I'm looking for in the box. Dragon Quest Front Mission, Tetris 2. Looking for Final Fantasy games in the box, which I'm not seeing any of them. I'm starting to sweat too. It's been really cold here. Well, not really cold. It's been like in the 40s and 50s, but with wind, so it feels really cold. Dark Souls. Got some game guides here. Got Majora's Mask. There's not really any game guides I'm looking for. If I saw a cool Chrono Trigger one, I might pick that up. Now I wonder if they have Super Mario World USA. It'd be easy to spot because it's a pink cartridge. Oh, here's a pink cartridge right here. Is it the game we're looking for? It is not, but it is Adventure Island, which is a cool game. Oh, sorry, chat. Did not mean to shake that like that. Nope. Does not look like there's any Super Mario USA here. I need that for my Mario set. So we got some junk systems here. This is a junk Super Famicom. If you watched the stream yesterday, you'll know that I picked one up. Let me fix the camera. Sorry about that, camera. I think that's it for the games with this one. We're going to have to walk to the heart off in a second. Just going to do another quick look through just to see if there's anything I might have missed that I want to see. That's a bunch of PSP stuff. And then DS stuff. I don't think there's any DS games I'm looking for. This is Squaresoft one. That could be. Nope. PlayStation guides. This Fire Pro Wrestling 2. Donkey Kong Country 3. I don't know, maybe take a quick look through some of these games. Okay, cool. This is just to see, because this is from Squaresoft. Yeah. We got Street Fighter. I picked that up on my last trip here. I don't think there's any loose carts that I'm looking for. NBA 94. Super Fire Pro Wrestling. Yep, Mario RPG, 480 yen. I might pick that up at the end of the trip. I don't know. Yeah. Game Boy games. Just look through that real quick. I forgot to look through the Saturn games. I don't know if you guys can. Let me tilt the camera up so you can maybe see. I don't know if you guys can see the Saturn and Dreamcast games up here. That's Shenmue. Classic. More baseball games, Virtual Fighter. Evolution. Ooh, Godzilla game. Godzilla Generations. Oh, Virtual Cop 2. That's tempting. Grandia. Nope. Alright, let's fix the camera so you're pointed straight again. Let's see what carts we have in here. Anything? Nothing great in there. What is this? The Baseball 2003. It's kind of cool. Let's see. Let me just see if there's any. I know they don't have the sleeves, and I want sleeves with my games, but let me just see if there's anything worth it. Nah. Oh, this is a game I do. 2,300 for this. This is a really cool game that I want. Oh, is it just the case? No game? Because some of these have games in them. I would need Google Translate to know. Maybe I'll stop back here on my way back out and double check that. Because I'm not going to interrupt the stream for Google Translate. Let's see. Alright, we got a bunch of... I'll tilt the camera down. A bunch of games here. Halo for 150 yen. Final Fantasy 12. I think there's not really any PlayStation 2 games I'm looking for. Alright, fix the camera again. We got more GBA game, or cars and stuff like that. Oh, do we have more game guides right here? Yes, we do. More game guides. Chat said anything? Nope, chat has not said anything. Let's see. No game guides on me. So let's look around a little more. Just see what there is to see. We walked all this way. Well, you guys didn't. I walked for an hour to get here. Oh, they got some Gundam models. Check those out. Anime figures. SH figures. I am looking for a Mathix figure. I wonder if they would have it. King Kong, Lady Thor, Ultraman. Lots of gacha toys. More anime figures. Lots of Pokemon cards. Lots of ones in the case, and we got, looks like we got some cards, but those aren't Pokemon cards. I don't know what that is. Out that you can just take up to the register. Oh, here we go. We got Dragon Ball Z. That's my jam. Oh, this might be Dragon Ball Super. See the blue Super Saiyan Goku. Let's see, One Piece cards. Lots of manga. Hopefully the music playing does not get me copyright claimed. That would stink. These more game guides. Let's see, Monster Hunter, One Piece, JoJo. If anything jumps out at me. We got vinyl. I'm not going to go through all that, but lots of vinyl records. More manga, more books. Paw Patrol book. So any cool models? Some Super Sentai, which is Power Rangers in the US. Honda ZGT. Star Wars vehicles. Cool Iron Man figure for 12,000 yen. Got an Optimus Prime right there. Lupin the Third. Really cool Wolverine. Oh, I knocked something down. I gotta pick that up. What I knocked down? I knocked down Lupin surfing. SH Figure Arts Iron Man. No, not seeing anything here to get, so we're gonna head off to the Hard Off now. Oh, we got a Platinum Chewbacca. Oh, there we go. Arigatou gozaimashita. Alright, yeah, I think that's it. Actually, let's see some guitars. I want to look at the guitars. Got a Gibson Les Paul. That's gorgeous. Some Strat and Telecaster bodies, but those are not Strat and Telecasters. Well, there's Squire bass. Some basses now. Some acoustic guitars. Gretsch, that's a lovely Gretsch. Alright. Time to head to the Hard Off. It's not super far from here. Alright, real quick. What's over here? Looks like movie books. Movies. Blu-rays. Oh, Return of the Living Dead. I'm in the horror section, obviously. And there's 12 Strong. That's a cool cover for 12 Strong. I'm going to look at this case just to see if there's any inbox names. It's Final Fantasy 1 and 2, 13,000 yen. I think that's sealed. That's way too much. Oh, I don't know, it could be worth that much, but way too much for me to spend. Oh, I got a Denshin to Go controller for the Switch. Alright. Time to head to the Hard Off. Let me take the camera down from here. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool, a bench. I'm gonna go over to this bench and get my selfie stick out. So you guys are gonna look at the ground for a second. My apologies. There we go. And the camera's upside. Oh, the camera fixed itself. Fantastic. Just gonna set it up for a second. You guys can stare at me while I drink my car's. Oh no, you can't. You're gonna look at that nice flower right now. All right. Let me get this. No, we'll do it this way. All right, let me set up my map. I'm back with you. I don't know if you guys can see my map. I don't think you can. And GPS is going crazy. All right, GPS just. Always gotta love when GPS is losing its mind. Okay. I'm going where you want me to go. Why do you keep rerouting me?
Turn right.
Probably means when I get out to this sidewalk and not right here. Ooh, there's a little pastry shop right here. That's nice. I'll let you guys see a little bit where I'm walking. I turned right. Yeah, it was a nice peaceful walk out to this end, and then just walking now. There we go. That's a little bit better. Or maybe if I held the stick up like this, that would. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. I'm gonna guess that this crosswalk is when I'm making.
Turn left.
Yeah, at the crosswalk. It's a little family mart right there. Has some of the best fried chicken you'll ever eat. Sure no cars are gonna hit me as I cross the street there. There's a lot of people, so I'm gonna switch to the selfie camera because I'm not big on filming other people.
Turn right.
So, lots of cars. Lots and lots of cars coming. Just waiting on the crosswalk.
Sharp left.
GPS has no idea what it's talking about right now. It's confused. Oh, there we go. I have to bring up the big screen for the GPS. It is confusing me right now. Oh, but my GPS is no longer on my screen, so hopefully it will tell me where to go. I'm trying to get this just right. Let's see, can that? There we go. That does that more. Yeah, this is a little like suburb area of Osaka. About a 20-30 minute train ride, 15-minute car ride, or if you're like me, an hour-long walk. But I will be taking the train back. I just wanted to walk and see what there was to see. There was a cool little like hot dog restaurant that I might have to try to find. I won't be finding it on my way back since I'll be taking the train, but I saw it on my walk. And like in my things to do, one of my things to do in Japan videos, what I kind of talked about is just doing some urban exploring.
Turn left.
It's like, don't always take the train. Like if your destination is not super far and you're up for walking and the weather's fine, because you might find something cool. Like I found a lot of cool restaurants and little shops, just walking places. Where did GPS say to go? Say turn right. Yeah, that's why I always say just kind of like explore. Don't just take the train everywhere, because you might miss something. It's really a cool country with a lot of things to see and stuff to do. And if you take the train to your final destination all the time, you're gonna miss out on some stuff. And there's a lot of good stuff to find that you're not gonna read about in guidebooks, that you're gonna watch videos like mine and you're not even gonna see, because like obviously I ain't gonna see the whole country. People like him of 4 AM Laundry, he's not gonna see the whole country. Chris Broad, Premier 2, Sea Dog, like they live here, so they see a lot more of the country than I do. But it's like they're not gonna see everything. And like I've watched, like especially like Premier 2 Pete's videos, where he just goes for walks. He finds like a lot of cool bars and restaurants to go eat at and things like that, and sometimes they become new favorites for him. So and I guess you could say this about any city. You could say this about like New York City in the US, or LA, DC, you know, go for a walk. But you know, in those cities, make sure you avoid dangerous parts of the neighborhood. But yeah, also it's kind of cool coming out to these like suburban areas, like walking around, not just taking the train and things like that, is you see like a side of Japanese life that you don't see in videos, you don't hear about from people. Because most people, when they go to Japan, and I mean I'm included in this, so I'm not trying to act superior or anything like that, they stick to the big cities. They go to like Tokyo and Kyoto, Osaka, things like that. So if you just stay in those cities and you don't venture out and walk around, you're gonna miss stuff. Like I know 2 trips ago, me and my buddy Nelson and my son Sean, we went to Odaiba to see the giant Gundam unicorn statue, along with the Gundam base, the big giant Gundam store there. And then we just decided to go for a walk. We just saw some buildings in the distance and we're like, yeah, let's go that way. All right, we're at a fork in the road and GPS ain't saying anything to me, so let me check that.
Turn left.
Okay, what do you mean by turn left? This mall, that the inside was made to look like Venice. It was really cool. It had like fountains and fake canal rivers, but like not an actual like water running, but just to give the illusion of it. And we found a Toyota car museum that just wasn't Toyota's either. It was oh, I see the hard off straight ahead. It wasn't just museums either. It was not museum. It wasn't just Toyota cars either. They had like Jaguars and Fords and Chevys, Hondas, Subarus, Lancias, Audis. It was really cool. And had we just like gone to Odaiba and then hopped on the train back to where we were staying in Shinjuku, we would have missed all that. So that's why sometimes you just gotta go exploring. You'd be like, I want to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and check out these other places. So just walk to them. You'll never know. Or if you're smarter than me, find out how to rent a bike and bike there. You'll still get the same experience, but you'll get there quicker and probably less tired. I was hoping on this walk I'd come across like someplace to eat that looked like really cool, but I'm not seeing anything. I mean, could have missed it because I was looking at the map and talking to you guys, but I've never really seen restaurants, and that's a shame. But no worries. I'm gonna hit up this hard off, and then I will head back to Osaka proper and find some lunch. Probably eat some katsu. Unless I see something here. I don't want to try. What is that? Is that a curry place over there? Where the flags are. I think that's a curry place. And I want to try curry. I've never had curry before. somehow I feel it's not going to agree with my stomach. So I don't want to try it so far away from my Airbnb, just in case. So there is like a really popular curry place right by my Airbnb, which is probably where I'm gonna try curry. So no worries there. I will get to try it. A lot of cool like different cars you'll see. Like there's a little Honda K car there, Toyota Crown, which is, I'm not sure how to describe Crown because it's kind of like a higher end Toyota. Like I know a lot of people are like, oh, so it's a Lexus, but they have Lexus here. So I need to look that up. I need to figure that out. Like, is Crown like kind of like how Mercury was with Ford and Lincoln? It was like the in between. Like Lincoln was the top tier branch. Mercury was, you know, not as good as Lincoln, but better than Ford as far as luxury features go. So maybe that's what Crown is. It's the Mercury of Toyota. But if I remember when I get back to the Airbnb or after the stream, I will look that up. Yeah, we're coming up on the hard off right there. Just gotta cross the street. And when we get close, I'm gonna go sit on that bus bench and put the camera back on my rig so I have both hands free. So yeah, this has been a fun walk, guys. Thank you for hanging out and keeping me company. Good for a second. Probably looking at my shirt right now. Oh, get that camera fixed. There we go. Now let's go to the hard off. Let's check it out. That's my battery pack. I was like, what is that in my pocket? Oh, camera. There we go. And yeah, hopefully that's level. In the case. Oh wow. The spice orange Game Boy Color, which is something I wanted, but not 27,000 yen. Let's see. Rock Board, which is a Rockman, I guess, board game. Neo Geo Pocket Color. Way too much money. Darn it. Game & Watch, Mickey Game & Watch. I do want an original Game & Watch, but I don't know. 8,000 yen for a display piece. I don't know. Alright, we got Switch games. Is this the first bit another? I think it is. Might get this. This is one of the games. Oh, there we go. This is one of the games I'm looking for, so I might snag that. Lots of Switch games to look through. Bunch of systems that I'm walking by. Ooh, a V Saturn. I want one of these. But again, 27,000 yen. It's probably gonna be close to $200. Don't want it that bad. 6,000 for just the N64. Oh, the blue N64. Those are always cool. Inbox Famicom. There we go. You guys can see right there. Let's see. Got a bunch of GameCubes. Adolf. I gotta remember to look for a hard off keychain. I'm gonna get one of those. Yakuza 5. Classic game right there. I haven't decided if I'm gonna try to get all the Yakuza games. Alright, we got more systems. PS4s. Xbox One. I'm actually surprised it's 16,000 yen. More PS4s. Special edition PS4s down there. Got some memory cards in there. Some anime figures, nothing fantastic. So let's keep looking. Keep looking for games. We got Saturn stuff and Dreamcast. $6,000 complete Fantasy Star. That comes with the broadband. That's actually really cool. It's tempting. It's kind of like I gotta pace myself because I'm still going to Tokyo at the end of the week for a little bit, so it's like I don't want to spend all of my game hunting budget now. Let's see. Final Fantasy IX, I picked that up on my last trip, I think. Let's see. Pilot Wings for 800 yen. I get that. Box is in okay shape. $1,000 for J2. I already have this, but I don't have it in box. Really cool box. Let's see. Do we have any other? Speaking of Pilot Wings, we've got Super Famicom Pilot Wings in box. Oh, there it is right there. 1,000 yen. Gotta think about that. Here's some GameCube stuff. Oh, original Pikmin. I already got that there. $3,000 for that. My Fantasy Star Episode 3, 2002. Any cool Famicom games in box? Super Famicom games in box? This Gundam game always fakes me out because it's a Gundam Wing game that I want. And I got excited when I saw that because I was like, oh, and it's not it. Got Yoshi Cookie. Haven't seen any Super Famicom box games that I want. Let's take a look in this glass case. Nintendo. Let's see. PC stuff behind us. Let's go check out the junk section. the way in the back. See if we can find some junk systems, junk games, cheap, or even better, laser discs. Because that's actually what I want to find. Find some laser discs. So I got a couple in my collection. I see Pim find them all the time at the hard offs that he goes to. I've yet to find them. Alright, let's see. That looks to be a bunch of DVDs. There we go. Here's junk systems. We got Inbox Famicom. 3,000 yen. Don't want to pay that much, and I already got a junk Super Famicom. Also, junk doesn't mean it doesn't work here. It just means they can't test it. This is probably junk. If this was like because I want a white Saturn, if this was in better condition, like not as sun faded, I'd be very tempted to get it. So, oh, we got a chat. No, I was like, oh, we got another chat message, and it's just a bot. We got 3,000 for an original Xbox, right down there. More junk Super Famicoms. Again, already got one, don't need it. Original Xbox pin box. Now we got a lot of games to go through in the junk section. Where to start? But it looks like I have found the laser discs. Blown away. Can you guys? Let me tilt the camera down so you guys can see. It looks like aliens. Yep, aliens. Oh, that's heavy. I think they're all facing this way. Yeah, here we go. Oh, and that's the other way, of course. Maybe if I just do it like this, might be easier. Spartacus, that's cool. Inner Space. Oh, Dick Tracy. 300 yen for Dick Tracy. That's kind of tempting. We might come back for Dick Tracy. Kind of look around and get an idea before we do our purchases. But I might stop the stream before I pick out stuff to buy and do a review of it. Oh, what is it? The Outsiders. That's kind of tempting. Yeah, I might stop the stream before I buy anything and do like a big reveal, like haul video. So I've shared some of the stuff that I bought in shorts and videos, but haven't done a huge haul video, which I might do. Lethal Weapon. All right, let me pull this out a little. Oh, some for October? No. Also, I don't want to film my purchases because I don't want to like gesture. We're going to set you up here. That's going to be like a maybe pile. I also don't want to film like the people while I'm checking out because I just kind of feel like kind of having a camera in people's faces or just, kind of here doing their job. This is a little James Bond anniversary one. That's cool. So, let's look at these videos right here. Wyatt Earp. That's kind of cool. Oh, let me readjust the camera for you guys. Oh, we got Die Hard. Set this up. Oh, this might get purchased. Field of Dreams. Set that aside and then maybe. JFK. Kind of coincidental finding that with the JFK files being released. RoboCop 3, that's a no. Dirty Harry 5, Deadpool. The Abyss. An anime, I don't know what that is. That's Macross, I know that. Gundam Victory. Don't know what movie that is. Sly Stallone and Apocalypse Now. If that was in kanji, I'd get that, but it's just Apocalypse Now. It just look like an American. Con Air. It's cool. Oh, Speed. We got Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam. Right. Nothing special there. Alright. Let's check out these back ones first so we can then push it back. Robo Hammer. I don't even know what that is. Howard the Duck. Almost pulled that out, but I was like, no. The Longest Day. That was one of my dad's favorite movies. If he was still alive, I'd buy that for him. Those are really hard to see because it's kind of mushed together. Let's see. Let me check on chat real quick. Well, nope, nothing going on in chat. So let's see. These are True Lies. Alright, True Lies, you're going in the maybe pile. 300 yen, yeah, you're definitely maybe pile because that's like $1.60. Basic Instinct. You guys can see that. Sorry for the crappy camera work for this. There's really no good way to do it. I'm hoping to find like some of the Crimson Tide. I'm hoping to find like some of the Star Wars ones and Indiana Jones. I have Temple of Doom. I'd like to get the other two from the Indy trilogy. I don't have any Star Wars. I've got Ghostbusters 2, so finding Ghostbusters would be kind of cool to go with that. I think I'm going to figure something out and like kind of do these like wallpaper in a sense, or like pictures, Broken Arrow, on my wall in the studio, the man cave, or as Bo calls it, Daddy's playroom. Once Upon a Time in America, that's a cool film. Alright, we're going to set these maybe ones here. Pull this bad boy out. Hope it doesn't fall on us. Alright, let me see. Go through these real quick. The Abyss. So I can pull this back for try this to something. That's probably Mr. Holland's Opus, I bet. Bruce Willis in something. Mask. So the anime. First episode. 101 Dalmatians. Bruce Springsteen live. Alright. Nothing great in the back. These are all... These are tightly packed, so what I might do to have a better look at them is just pull... Let's just do that so they don't fall on us. I'll just pull several out and have a look. Okay, so can you guys see? Pyramid of Fear. Ooh, the Rocketeer. That's gonna go in the maybe. Another Crimson Tide. Hunt for October. That's a great movie. The Postman. Okay, let's go. Now we'll do this. More Hunt for October. Daylight. Classic movie. Howard the Duck again. Oh, that's Dance of Once Upon a Time in America. Got some good movies in here. Like I said, Goldfinger. Like I said, I've got a weird collection going on with these. Is that stuff? Oh, Hot Shots. I almost want to get that for the nostalgia part of loving that movie as a kid. Oh. Raiders. I gotta find out how much these cost. Oh, there's another Raider, so I'll do some comparison with them. See which one I like better. Mobile Suit Gundam. Aliens again. Is this another copy of Raiders? Ooh, I might like this one better. Oh, Last Crusade. And there's Temple. I already got Temple. Stargate. Hopefully you guys can see these pretty well because I can't see the camera. And again, I do apologize for that. Deer Hunter. Winnie the Pooh. Alright, let's put all these other ones back. There's Claire and Prison. There's some ones behind me. Oh, that was heavy. There's the Last Crusade. I don't see any prices on some of these. And there's Raiders. Oh, wait. So, this one's tough. Because that's just those Raiders like that, but that's got the kanji in the black. I'm gonna have to do some Google Translate and then figure all this out. Still Rocketeer. All right. So I'm gonna set these aside because I'm gonna figure out how much they cost in a few. But we'll look through some more video games. So let's put them right in here, so they're at least put away and not sticking out because we're not messy. Let me fix the camera now so you guys are pointing straight. Let's see. I got some more right here. I got Hook. Clear and Present Danger there again. A Dyson. Are these Laserdisc players? That's DVD player, obviously. The Blu-ray player. That's what I kind of need. I kind of need a Laserdisc player. Oh, here's a Laserdisc player. 11,000 yen now. I don't think I want to spend that. Okay, let's look at the rest of this junk section. So we got some PlayStation, some PS3s, Pico. Let's see what we got in here. The N64 mic, GameCube mic. I don't need the N64 mic and don't really need the GameCube mic. More controllers, some setups. Those are all wires, don't need any of those. Let's see, Junk Carts Derby. There we go. That way you're angled in here, where you can see. Those look like they're all sports games. Derby, Derby, Derby. Yeah, nothing great. We're not looking for any N64 carts. I'm not even going to bother. Not really looking for anything DS related. PS2 we're good on. These Switcher. Okay, those are PSP. Like, are those Switch or PSP games? Discs. Saturn games up. We got a couple GameCube games in here. Let's check out what we got. Baseball. One Piece. Naruto. More baseball. More baseball. Naruto. I think that's just the box though. Yeah, nothing great, unfortunately. What is this? We got a bunch of beat up toy cars. Oh, little mini cars. That's cool. Like stuff out of gotchas. That's really cool. Let's go look back at the games real quick. Alright, there we go. Luckily, I'm not seeing anything in the case I want. There's a Chrono Trigger, but I've got that complete, so I don't need that anymore. Look at Double Dragon, 20,000 yen. Wow. Oh, Double Dragon 2, I should say. Neo Geo Pocket Color Metal Gear Slug. I do want a Neo Geo Pocket Color. It's just too much money for something I know I'm not going to play that much. Or maybe like once or twice and then never again. Let's see. Any box games up here? Nope. All right, let me pop this bad boy out. There we go. Oh, hands in front of the camera. All right, guys. So that's going to end the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to look around a little bit more and make some purchases. So we'll catch you on the next one, probably in Tokyo in a few days. So we'll see you then. Until next time, take it easy.